Hi, this is Leah again from Florida, and it's a hot September afternoon, September 1st. Real sunny out, pretty warm. I haven't showed you what's going on in my tower in a while, so I wanted to give you an idea of what's growing right now. First thing we see here is kale, and this is a little crop that's growing off the stem, but check out this crop up here. Wow, they're huge. A little bit wilty in the afternoon, not a big deal because they will perk right up about 5 o'clock this afternoon. And look at all my peppers. Oh, yum. We've gotten so much peppers. And again, the leaves kind of curl on the pepper plants because of the heat. It doesn't affect the peppers one bit. They're still really super good. I have tomatoes, and everybody's been eating them all, so not a ton. Now, one thing with tomatoes, with the humidity like we've been having, and like we have in Florida in the summer, you won't get a ton of fruit set because they're self-pollinating, and the humidity does prevent some fruit set. So you will get tomatoes, but not a huge abundance of them like we do in the spring, winter, and fall. Dill, I love dill. That is thyme, yummy, yummy. We'll go around this tower. Cilantro, little cilantro plant. My pak choi. I've got some lettuce right here, and this, I thought this plant was an eggplant, and I told everybody it was an eggplant, and then I popped one in my mouth, and it's a very hot pepper, and I chewed it, and I was in a lot of pain. So this is not an eggplant, this is a hot pepper. There's pepper plant number 2. This one gets a chocolate tinge to it. Really good. Here, I don't know, I think that's some sort of melon. I'm trying to get better, like I told you guys, about labeling. Here's another pepper plant. And these peppers are just really, really good. We've been eating them like apples. Here's my tatsoi. You guys probably remember that from the last one. Here is a bunch of peppers that we harvested. We make a soup. It's called Rachel Ray's Black Bean Soup. You can Google it, Rachel Ray's Black Bean Soup. Maybe I'll put a link on it to the video. But we eat it all the time. And we put whatever pepper that we have growing in it, and it is really good. And this is a like a kind of a mild, almost Cubanelle pepper. I've got some seedlings growing here, and as you can see, I'm getting better about the labeling. This is winter squash. I'm doing this for a co-op class. We're studying apologia botany, and so everybody's going to get one of these. And most of the people in our co-op class actually have towers. And then look at all these seedlings I started yesterday. And you put them right outside. They spend one day in your house, and then you put them right outside. Now this material right here is something that I'm trying that's new. Over here, that's rock wool. Here, this is a tree bark product. And I think I got it from General Hydroponics. It has beneficial microbes in it. So I've grown some seedlings in it, and they did really well. So we're going to try that. Here is a tomato plant. Look how sad that is. And the reason why that plant's looking so sad is this pepper plant right here was covering it up completely. I didn't realize it, and it stretched way out to get the sun. So I cut the pepper plant back. I harvested all those peppers, but I still have a big plant. I'm going to get a lot more peppers. And we'll give this little tomato plant a chance for life. Poor guy. Here is habaneros, and they're going to turn orange. Oh wait, no, these are poblano peppers, I think. Anyways, my husband loves hot peppers. He made a habanero pepper. Here's habaneros for sure. He made a habanero pepper sauce today, and we put it on top of mashed potatoes and chicken, and it was incredible. So good. This is my basil. We've been eating a lot of that. Parsley, oregano, isn't that pretty? Oh, look, there's a bee, yay! Love bees. We don't have a whole lot of them, like everybody's suffering from lack of bees, but there he is pollinating my plants. And that's some kind of squash there. When it gets bigger, I'm going to move it down lower. This is my amaranth, and I've really, really enjoyed this plant. I cut it way back yesterday because we had salad, and I throw it in my salads. I also use it as a spinach in anything that calls for spinach. We've also cooked it up by itself as spinach. It's really good. Here's another pepper plant. There's one turning orange back there. This is lemon basil. This plant just never fails to produce and grow huge. Oh, here's my purple basil plant right there. And this one also has been a huge producer. I've shared a lot of this with friends this summer. Made a lot of pesto, put it in sandwiches. My favorite sandwich now is turkey with about 10 big pepper basil leaves and cheese, and it's delicious. And I've gotten my kids addicted to it too, and it's really healthy for you. There's another parsley, and parsley is really a winter. It likes the heat, likes the cold, or doesn't like the heat, but it does great on the towers. There's a cilantro that's growing so slow. I planted one called slow bolt cilantro, and it's slow grow cilantro is what it should be. Lettuce that we've been eating off of. That's a cutting celery again, and he has a bigger brother somewhere around here that we've been using for soups and stuff like that. More lettuce, 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 more lettuce. What's this? Oh, this is a black bean. Aren't those pretty, the little flowers on it? It'll be cool to get the beans off of it. I've never grown black bean before, but that's a healthy plant. This is little Swiss chard. It's tiny right now. And lettuce. Some kind of squash or watermelon. Shame on me for not labeling it. And over here, there's a pepper plant hiding. There's an empty spot that I need to fill. On my pepper plant, I've got lettuce planted. So it's right, I just threw seeds right on top of the pepper plant. I will just harvest those tomorrow when we eat a salad. I'll cut it off and eat them. More lettuce, peppers. Lots and lots and lots of peppers. Way up top is eggplant. It's a Japanese purple eggplant. Isn't that a pretty flower? And we've really enjoyed that. We cut it up and battered it and fried it, which is not the healthiest, but the next bunch we get, we'll go ahead and throw it in our spaghetti sauce. And we do make spaghetti sauce every couple weeks. Again, we use whatever peppers, whatever tomatoes, whatever herbs we have out on the tower. And we usually use organic canned tomatoes. Oh, there's the parsley cousin, and that one, as you can see, it's called the cutting celery. It has a thin stalk, so it's really for cooking, for making soups, for anything that you're going to throw celery in. It gives you a lot of good flavor. If you like the celery tops, which is my favorite part, you'll like cutting celery because it's really just celery tops and gives everything really good flavor. So I think I have shown you guys everything in my towers. Being summer, I think peppers dominate. And if you want to take a look at my ground garden, because some of you have seen it in other videos, I'll go ahead and show that to you. So here's Malabar spinach, and I've really enjoyed the Malabar spinach myself, especially the tips of the plants with the leaves. I just break it off right here and I eat this, just put the whole thing in my mouth. But my kids have it and my husband really hasn't, so while it's growing like a weed, nobody's real interested in it. This is a pepper. Very interestingly, I'm getting peppers off of these pepper plants that I have in the ground, but it's nothing like the production off of the towers. I'm getting a tenth of the number of peppers off the ones in the ground. This is something called malanga. I've never grown it before. I bought a malanga plant at Publix and planted it, or I just bought a tuber from the produce section, planted it, and that's it. Green beans that I've just started. We'll see if they handle the heat. And then look at my amaranth here. They've just been destroyed by bugs, but not in the tower. No problem in the tower at all. And here's some broccoli and sugar snap peas and lemongrass. And I hope this all makes it. We'll see. So, and a couple of beets. Anyways, that's it. You have a great day. Enjoy the beautiful weather.